All right, here we are. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my second run of the Dark Pictures Anthology, House of Ashes. Today, we are attempting for an Everyone Lives run. I have a walkthrough up and ready to go because, yes, I'm going to use it. And hopefully, I don't fuck up what it needs for me to do. I can and will save everyone, Cryptic. Don't you dare tell me otherwise. Also, how the fuck are you? Good to see you. Oh, I'm excited. I'm also stressed. Like, this game causes me so much stress, but I'm ready for a stressful stream. At about the 2.5 to 3 hour mark, we'll be stopping for an energy. I'm gonna grab an energy drink, and then probably around that time, I'll also start eating some. I don't know, maybe about 6 or 7 o'clock on my time. So that's about 3 to 4 hours from now. I'll probably take a quick break because I've got some leftover KFC popcorn chicken in the fridge. I'll just heat that shit up and then start snacking while we do shit. But the goal is to at least get past the most stressful part of this game that is crucial to keeping everybody alive, and then moving on from there. So, yeah. But how are you guys today? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. The weather here in Florida is absolutely beautiful today. It's a solid, what, fucking... Alexa, what's the temperature outside? ...76 degrees outside right now with a low of 53 degrees later tonight. And it's going to be... interesting. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have a great day. Spent all morning playing Population 1 on my Oculus Quest, and now I'm watching Gun Gale online. I don't know what either of those are. And it is hopeful that we are going to keep everybody alive. I've got a walkthrough, so I will be intermittently going back and forth between game and walkthrough to make sure that everybody lives. But hopefully this will be fine. Apparently this walkthrough recommends having backup saves, which is weird because I didn't know you could fucking do that. Yeah, that's a thing. We're gonna do the theatrical cut. Let's do this. There's someone that shall reap the world. This game's good. Yo, speaking of Eric being a prick, it's so funny. I actually had one of my coworkers. She was playing this game, at work on the TV in the break room, and like she was just playing so out of pocket. Like she was literally going, she was judging characters and what she wanted their fates to be, purely based off of their initial impressions on her, and so. She was just like, yo, I want this dude to fucking die and shit like that. Like, oh my god, that shit was... She was such a savage. And I was like, I can't do that. I inherently, because of how I am as a person, want people to live. I want everybody to live because I cannot consciously just be like, I want you to fucking die. You know? So, like, I admire people that can be like that. Online is basically a sequel to Sword Online and Population is oh, okay. Gotcha.
I don't want to die. Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands.
At least you have mercy.
From our land.
I can appreciate that.
Forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
We should leave this place. The king, His madness threatens to swallow us all.
Let me see something. Settings. How do you make backup files though? Because like this game was talking about like having backup files and shit, and I was just like, I don't think that's actually a thing. Pain begins. Hell yeah, boy.
Then perish to the plague and famine.
I think there's only one character in a game that I deliberately kill, and that's Ashley in Mass Effect. Oh, I haven't played Mass Effect 1, so I don't necessarily know who you're talking about. Can't say I judge you for it though. And thank you for shouting out Dutton. I see my man was last streaming League of Legends. What?
I see everything. Look around you. Is this hole not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from
The lady on the floor.
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General. Does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18.
Lee, don't judge. No, I just...
What a tragedy this plague has been.
I'm sure it probably got very irritating at some point
Kill
now.
her.
By your command. 5 ranked games and you won 4. Okay, that's good. Some nail polish for myself because I want to say, hell yeah, spoil yourself, Sky. Spoil it. What's up, Skittles? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Where is she? There she is. Fucking savage. Not too bad, man. How are you? We're just getting started, hoping that the stress doesn't ruin my whole fucking life. But you know, true in-game boss server loads. Oh shit. Speaking of endgame bosses, you ready to get back to grinding for Monster Hunter soon? Later tonight? 3000 Q at 4 a.m. Holy shit. That's a big ass queue, boy. I mean, maybe let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, no. Do your thing first. Just if you happen to like have the free time and happen to be in the mood, I'm down. Otherwise, hashtag NBD. Because I'll be grinding for my own endgame shit if not. So, no worries. Oh, and for anybody interested, the Disney special that I'm going to be quote-unquote involved in airs tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Disney Channel. I will not be watching it because I'll be streaming this, so I unfortunately won't get to see the final product of the filming I was involved in until December 10th when it goes to Disney+. 6 hours, 69. Giggity. Nice. Good shit. Nergi counts as high rank armor, right? So yeah, definitely agree. Yeah, he counts as high rank armor.
Gods give me strength.
Because there are no low rank Elder Dragons, they're all high rank, so.
What is out there? What have you Arcadians done to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
My king?
Free of his madness now, as are we all.
Free to die.
This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice.
Arcadian!
We love it. This game is still, in my opinion, by far the best out of all three of the games that have come out so far. I rank them. Least favorite is Little Hope. Second favorite is Man of Medan. Third favorite is this one. Most favorite.
Follow me. There is a way out through the stone.
Don't?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
I always hate these. But they're much better this way than they were in Man of Medan, because in Man of Medan you actually had to tap it to the beat, so it was like dun 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 dun, and so the rhythm and registration was so off, and it fucked everything in Man of Medan, and it made it hard for these sections. So I like this one singular press that they decided to go with. Fuck, I fucking hit it.
An Akkadian? Scared of a rodent? I have seen it all.
That they were doing. Apparently I can't fucking talk during this section. I have to stay focused, because I definitely tapped the fucking A right where it was, but whatever.
Bought him nothing.
Wow, with my students, I cannot really hear that. No worries, man. I appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a phantasmic, dudastic, bombastic day. Nipples and balls and shit. Premonitions. I would like to know where all of this blood came from, though.
We are cursed by our own actions.
Why did your king raid the temple?
Same story that history has taught us. For gold, for glory.
For greed.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Just the bloodier enemies. Well, that's probably very accurate. But the floor is like soaked with blood.
Here, help me with this.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
Alright, whatever, man. Listen. We ain't got time to fucking
What is
sweat.
this that adorns you?
Nothing to concern an Akkadian. How do we get out of here alive?
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
There is always hope.
I
What
hear
was that?
you little bastard. There are no secrets, right? I just want to make sure that there's not like any like items that I may or may not have missed the first playthrough. Pazuzu got a snake on his dick.
Run. I know.
Akkadian!
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
It doesn't matter what choice you make here, so the prologues never matter. Doesn't matter. Cause you're dead. Chew. So there you have it. We're dealing with spookies. Won't you take me over to another year? Boom, 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 boom.
Well, what is this that I can't see? With icy hands getting hold of me.
Oh, I'm not ready to fucking sweat and be stressed, like super stressed. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be here stressing my ass off. You see, streams are supposed to help you relax. Video games are supposed to help you relax, but games like this just make me so stressed. And you'll never hear the end of it, so you guys might as well just accept it and get used to it.
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation?
No.
Or be lost in the darkness forever?
I will be lost.
Let me
I'm just
speak
kidding.
plainly.
Okay.
You're about to make some difficult decisions.
Yes.
Decisions that will affect the lives of others.
Okay.
How those decisions play out will become clear over time. I expect you're wondering who I am and where you are. I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It's filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye.
Yeah, I'm a badass. Sometimes, maybe,
Let me give
I
you a
guess.
few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures. Pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
So, something for everybody else to be aware of as well. If you're watching this and it is no longer the live version, that means you're checking this out on YouTube. This will be available on YouTube, the entire playthrough, all however many fucking hours it takes, because we all know it'll take a long goddamn time, but it'll be fun. So I may relay information every now and then that you guys are probably already aware of, but for people who've never seen this series before, they may not be aware of.
Colonel, good trip?
Not particularly.
Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early.
Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast.
I hear you, Colonel.
Okay,
Glad
I'm gonna
to
let
have
you
you on
do
board.
still, so just being nice, friendly to
Techs are
Rachel.
ready for your presentation.
Choose
As soon
not
as
to
we
bring
get
white
word from the
phosphorus.
CO,
That's the major
good to
decision.
go.
Choose not to bring white phosphorus.
Read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are?
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Wow. The briefing room?
Woo woo! Get it, Ashley.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
I don't like the little sucking sounds in my ear for kissing. Can we just get rid of the sound? Just,
Rachel King,
it's like a
I'll be there in 5.
Amaranth ASMR all over again.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
Hey, Rachel, are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
We should put this on ice.
On ice? Just like that? So what, we just stop? Is that how it works?
That's exactly how it works. If my husband is here. For crying out loud, Nick, how else do you think it works? From now on, we just
Fully agree. I hate kissing sounds.
Sounds like an order, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. By the way,
See you
welcome. Hope you're feeling well today. Hope that headache isn't bothering you.
Shit.
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base
That much better,
set
thank
up.
you. Good. Very, very glad to hear that, my friend.
Blows my
I'm
mind.
not doing too
Only 2
shabby
weeks
either.
ago, Saddam was living it up in
Just out here,
Chowing
ready to have a good
down
time.
Candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenails.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. We got the CIA, we got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited. Everyone wants a piece of history. God bless America. I see you, old man. Keep busting out those reps.
Hey, you come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later, we have company.
Yeah, maybe Miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on, huh? You gonna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready.
The
Damn,
beginning's
Joey, they got you
always
sitting
so
behind
awkward.
a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? This must be.
Why does this guy kind of remind me
of?
of Logic? he kind of reminds me of Logic a little
The
bit.
one and only satellite guy. I'm Eric King. Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
Don't know why he does,
Give
but
the
he just
colonel
does.
full site access.
Sir.
I'm telling you, when the queen bitch finds out about
Yeah, Logic
this,
the rapper.
she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife. Nice work, hotshot.
But the fun thing about secondary and playthroughs on these games is you kind of like, after you see how certain responses play out, you kind of get to play things a little differently and see just how much or how little it affects the situation.
Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
Okay.
Brett, let's get you set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
I'll
All
leave
right.
the techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting.
Gonna do some quick reading, y'all. Survey group objectives. Director to Central Intelligence. The objective of the survey group, as stated, organize and direct intelligence capabilities across coalition government agencies and armed forces. Apply intelligence expertise to discover, capture, and exploit information on individuals, facilities, and operations relative to weapons of mass destruction, WMDs. Organize and direct war operations to survey and exploit WMD sites within Iraq. Survey group reports direct to CENTCOM, the Director of Central Intelligence. Operational findings in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom, OIF, to be published quarterly from 6/1/2003. Nothing on the back. That timer moves so quick, dude.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
I should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me. But things escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
Duty.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
Orders.
I'm now commanding officer. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. Truly. I'm sorry, Rach.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
Thanks.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
I'll patch you through. Name?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
We found many things.
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
They didn't write her
thermal
very
satellite
sympathetically.
system
She
that I
snapped at
personally
everything like she
pioneered.
has self-doubt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
There's a reason she's referred to
Boys
as the
just
Queen
eager to
Bitch,
catch a break,
unfortunately.
sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful,
Got
boy.
him.
If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir, what's your goal?
Last time I didn't do air support. This time we are going with air support. Also because it doesn't affect anything.
Our birds can fly low under the radar. The site is in the Zagros Mountains, so we'll have plenty of ground cover.
We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what
I don't like
gets
guy
us out of
friends, but I
bed
imagine being
every
this is
morning.
way too much guy energy.
Make no mistake, ladies and
A lot
gentlemen,
of big
this is
egos.
how we stop Saddam from using these
Sometimes not so stable mental
weapons. Be
states.
ready in 1 hour.
But
Dismissed.
I'd like to believe in the good. And sometimes that shit gets me fucked. And not in a fun way.
Police, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. I have concerns.
Well?
This team barely know each other, and you're thinking about sending them 500 clicks into bandit country. It's too soon. They're not even remotely close to being ready.
If I'm not mistaken, they're force recon. It's their job to be ready. We don't have time to rework this. This is what's going to get us home, Rachel.
I wish you'd reconsider.
No. My decision is final. You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation. It's been a long time since we last saw each other.
Eric.
Please, let me finish. Not a day went by when you weren't on my mind. When I didn't want you by my side. I've missed you so much, Rach.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Look, Eric, we'll talk when we have time.
This whole relationship just resonates with me way too
Not like this.
way too personally. I hate it. God, I hate it.
Still wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks, anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you...
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
I've only ever been single, but some songs make me cry, and I like it. There are some songs that make me fucking cry, man. Fucking Incomplete by Backstreet Boys. Oh, that song fucked me up still. Acting CEO Rachel King, confidential. With the survey group becoming operational today, it's imperative to stress the need for mission success. Military operations need a clear and compelling end state. U.S. forces have been engaged to end the threat to the international community from Iraqi WMD. Until we prove the threat, we cannot rightly justify the invasion under international law. With the cessation of hostilities, the risk of the regime destroying evidence of WMD is heightened. Survey group needs to move quickly to identify and exploit WMD sites and personnel. Our allies in the international community need assurance that our intelligence services are sound. We look forward to your reports. Signature, Simon Fuller, blah, blah, blah. Nothing on the back. One Hero, what's up, my boy? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Can I please get a shout out for the homie, One Hero Gaming in chat? Please and thank you.
What the hell do we need this crap for? We
Never
need
heard it.
mobile.
BSB. Check it out later.
prepared.
It's a good song.
Facility is
It's one of their,
underground,
like,
possibly under construction.
2000s
Safe for this
tracks, but...
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
So, you're my technician. I've heard about you.
So, I appreciate it, Pizza, but the command only works for mods. I should have specified, so that's on me. But yeah.
I'll take you.
Last play in Destiny 2, my man.
If you need any assistance with the climbing gear, I'm here to help.
And the reason it only works for mods is because we don't want like randoms coming in here and trying to like shout themselves out, you know?
Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
Hey, I am a awesome pusher of pencils. Thank you. Confidential. Blah, blah, failed to make contact. Workers presumed robbed, killed. Stuff happened. Bad things happened. Bad things happened. That's what it is. You know I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I love about you, man. Because you got good hearts. By the way, so apparently, this newspaper and stuff actually, like, not this one specifically. There's a newspaper in this game that actually hints at the next game and relates some of the events of the next game to this story, as if they all coexist in the same universe, which I'm pretty sure they do. So okay, is there nobody else to talk to? I have to find out something about white phosphorus. I know that much. Where is it? 'Cause I've already looked around there. I've checked out that board. I've checked this out. Yeah, I've checked this out right here. Ah, this white phosphorus. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. This is what you need to actually leave behind in order to make sure that people live.
Is this what I think it is?
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
These are unauthorized. If we break weapons conventions, then we're just as bad as Saddam. I won't allow them on this mission.
This is bullshit. We need all the help we can get.
Sergeant K, there seems to be some confusion. That was an order, not a talking point.
Loud and clear, Colonel. We won't be taking them on the mission. We all cool?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So you just want to make sure that that doesn't happen. Although why I'm not too sure. Although I think once we get to that moment later on in the game, I will give my opinion on why, but then after that, yeah. I also like watching the different choices.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ollie at this facility?
He's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. If shit hits the fan, at least we can rely on air support to dig us out.
I'm sure it won't come down to that.
You seem confident.
You seem surprised.
Damn. Okay.
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
What?
What?
You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a nice guy. Around here, nice don't cut it. What do you think of him?
Like he's got something else on his mind?
But yeah, hope you're doing well, Hero. I appreciate you popping in, my friend.
زين أنا جيت زين
Okay. Zane avoids man.
كويس أوي
Alright. How are you gonna have... Why aren't you gonna attach the tag to the damn present? That shit makes no sense. Highgate University, dear Zane, board has approved your application for admission to Highgate University to read Mythology BA academic year 2003 to 2004, which commences September 2nd, 2030. This offers conditional upon your agreement to fulfill the following requirements, failing which the university will deregister you from the course of study you've offered. A completion of your college studies to the projected AAB standard of the grades, obtaining a student's visa from the UK Home Office. We understand that current world events may create complications for your visa application and relocations to the UK. I assure you that the faculty will assist in and support your visa application in every way. For over 120 years, Highgate University has helped talented young individuals from all walks of life achieve personal success, allowing them to thrive in the educational and professional world. We look forward to embarking on your journey to success. Sincerely, blah, blah, blah. You achieved something that nobody in this family has before. I'm so proud of you, Zane. Now go bag that grade. Love always. Father! Okay, so where is this thing? Student of control inside one of the rooms of the villager's house. You need to pick this up first. Hold on, sorry. This is a little out of order, in my opinion. I think this is fine, though. No, this is just the raid. Okay. So... Okay, yeah, so this isn't even the right chapter yet. Yeah, disclaimer for everybody watching on YouTube. There will be a lot of pauses as I go back and forth to the walkthrough to make sure that I get the best possible ending for this game, which is everybody living. I would genuinely like to actually achieve that. So, yeah. I still wish Markiplier would play this fucking game. I'd love to watch him play through it.
Zane?
Damn it, I keep not going in that room. Hold on, I gotta turn my ass around again. What's in here? Anything important in here? I've never gone in this room before, until now. At least I don't think I went into this room the last playthrough. There's nothing in here. Okay. Nothing in here. Which one is it? There's something in his bed that you can examine too. Yeah, the box under the bed. First we gotta read this. Mesopotamian mythology. Dr. Shawi, I'm not.
Yeah, I fucking butchered that name, I guarantee you. Okay. The heavens were no place for mortals. The Sumerians believed that the sky was formed of a configuration of domes, each hewn from a different precious stone. The outermost dome embodied An, the god of the sky. The middle dome was home to the gods of heaven, and the lowermost dome was the abode of the stars. The number of domes varied between 3 and 7. The number 7 itself had magical properties and recurs frequently throughout Mesopotamian myths. 7 demons, 7 thrones, 7 spirits, and the 7 gates of the underworld. To the Sumerians, the stars and planets each had their own deities. Utu was of the sun, Nana, later altered as Suen or Sin. Sin? Was the moon. Nergal was ascribed to Mars, Nabu to Mercury, Marduk to Jupiter, Inanna to Venus, and Ninurta to Saturn. The heavens were truly the abodes of the divine, and the earth below was given to humans. No soul could travel upwards in this worldview. Instead, they were confined to their earthly domain, even in death. It is no wonder that the Sumerians were among the world's first astronomers. They charted the position of stars, identified planets, and plotted the movement of constellations. Although surviving records from the period are incomplete, it is now widely believed that the discoveries of Mesopotamian astronomy were passed on to the Western world and formed the basis of the classical Grecian sky maps. Secret found! Chapter 6, the Ancient Mesopotamian Underworld. The ancient believed the world was made of earth, sea, and sky, and enclosed in a box of imperishable tin. The underworld, known as Kur, or the House of Ashes, was where people went when they died. They did it! They said the name! Souls were led to a cavern deep underground, where they endured a shadowed existence. Here, the only drink was dust, and the only food was clay. There was no light, only darkness. There were no rewards or punishment for deeds done in life. Instead, a soul's comfort was determined by their burial. As the dead were often buried under or near the home, daily sacrifices of food and drink were made to the spirits of the departed. Family members who poured wine into a dead person's grave would quench their thirst in the House of Ashes. The message of the living was to live well, be buried richly, and have many descendants who would supply food and drink in the afterlife for years to come. The dead could return to the earth as ghosts to punish those descendants who did not leave them offerings of food and drink. Vengeful ghosts could inflict misfortune and sickness on the living, and maladies such as headaches, stomach pains, fever, and mental disorders could be attributed to ghosts. Mesopotamian healers ascribed many illnesses to the action of ghosts, while others were caused by gods or demons. Interesting. I like learning things like that. That shit's cool. Mythology is so fucking cool. I actually took a course on it in college. It was probably one of the best fucking courses I've taken, because my professor was also a fucking, like, gamer nerd. So, yeah.
Oh, ربي يا زين تاني. يا هبل.
Yesterday I had a vengeful... Oh?
سليم جاركون ابو
Do tell.
ايوه رجعت. هو زين مع هو زين مع ابنك طارق. ايوه طارق، هما مع بعض.
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقالهم ساعة. كله بخير؟
لا كله تمام. اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا جبت له هدية. لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا.
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجوا، انت عارف الولاد.
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي.
طبعا.
لا يا ديني، مش دلوقتي.
I see. That's what the Mesopotamians would think. Your headache and congestion is attributed to that vengeful ghost.
العدو يا فندم، الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي أرضنا وإحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
شايفينهم؟ مطلوب تأكيد.
يلا شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا.
تمام يا فندم. هرجع البيت قريب. خلاص يا دار، دي آخر مهمة.
You gotta be a father, man.
Coyote 2, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're on approach and ready to go dark. Over. Roger that. Over.
We're here if you need us. See you on the other side. All call signs, silence, silence, silence. Coyote 2, out.
Get face on, boys. We're coming in fast.
Hey, Marlon. What's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
Why are you fucking it like?
They both swallow Marines.
Yeah, that's pretty good, boy. Hey, look, your mama's so nasty. I called her for phone sex, and I got a fucking ear infection.
Well, damn. How long you been sitting on that one?
Oh, yeah, you like that? I got a shit ton more of those bad boys lined up.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
You two want to cut the bullshit and focus on the mission?
Hey,
Fucking delinquents.
only one place I let a woman boss me around like that, all right? And that's between the sheets.
I'm surprised your mom lets women into your bedroom. Don't want her getting jealous now.
Damn, Rachel.
Hey!
Said he fucks his mama.
Sergeant K, I need you to establish contact with the AWACS CP on 4-hour intervals. Sergeant K, are you with me?
Yeah, I got it. Contact CP every 4 hours.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm straight.
What's going on in there?
Just some shit I gotta work through, man. It's all good. I'm chill.
I got your back, Nikki. No matter what.
I know it.
Make sure you do.
This reminds me of Andrew from Space.
Semper Fi.
You know what? You're not wrong.
Semper Fi? What's that, some kind of Boy Scout thing?
It's a Marine thing. It means always loyal.
So what, it's supposed to be lucky?
Marines have a boatload of superstitions.
Hit me with one.
Alright, check it out. They say to never look back when you're disembarking the helo. Otherwise you curse the whole team.
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, well maybe. But as I see it, why take a chance?
Eyes forward at all times. You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder you get your ass shot off.
We're good to go, Marines. It's what we were sent here to do, and may God be my witness. We're gonna succeed.
Amen to that, brother. Hoorah! Hoorah!
Hoorah!
ما يغيبوش على العين.
كابتن بص هناك.
يعني صحن الخنازير بيطيروا.
هيهبط.
اختاروا نفسكم يا رجاله.
How are Gina and Andrew doing? Look at that trigger discipline.
How the fuck did you have to go do that?
Well, okay, not that one. That one. Joey ain't got no fucking trigger discipline, apparently. Think of the work, I haven't seen it on